Hi, it's Director Gameplaya. This is a review of Wanted Weapons of Fate on the PS3, but not this Wanted the DVD, because this is actually good. Yeah, so basically, Wanted takes place hours after the film and stuff, but that's the story. Story is pretty okay, which is the basic randomness of like the film, where a lot of things are just made to have a lot of action and stuff. But it wouldn't be an action game without any action. But that's not it. The gameplay is not that great. It's pretty. It's like generic shooter, just run around, shoot people. The exception is bending bullets, which is pretty okay, but then is a bit flawed. Sometimes if you can't hold it, like sometimes how would I say if you like don't lock onto something and you switch the like controller a little bit, the bullet just flies off and you lose the adrenaline, where the adrenaline is every time you kill somebody you get like a little bullet at the top of the screen where you can just like use bend bullets and use different moves, like move really quickly, like between cover. And cover, that's another thing. Cover is really good. I think it's like the best I've seen in so many games and stuff. I think it's really good, but that's not it. I completed it twice. The first time was okay. I played it on normal, but when playing on hard, I just didn't like it. I completed it. I didn't think it was a challenge. I thought that medium was probably a bit harder. I thought medium was harder. Hard was just like, I just really thought it was bad. I just didn't like the game. I just thought like some things I thought was stupid. Like it gives you the option to skip cutscenes, but it only gives you the option to cut it at certain times. So it makes you watch a bit of the cutscene, like most of the cutscene. Then it says you can cut it, but then the time it tells you to cut it, the options for you to cut to the like skip the cutscene, you've already gone off. It's like you've already seen most of it and it's right at the end, so you might as well wait a couple of seconds and then watch it. I think some of the parts like where you're shooting, where it's a turret or something and you're shooting, and I think that's bad because every time you pop out of cover, 2 shots, bam, you already start flashing grey, and flashing grey is when you're about to die. And then she's like bam shoot, bam shoot, bam shoot, and I think it's pretty poor. And I think that the sniper levels are pretty bad as well. No zooming in and out, there's nothing, can't move, it's pretty bad. The quick time events where you have to sort of shoot the bullets out of the air, I think it's okay, it's entertaining. Story, the cutscenes, the graphics are pretty good. And I'm pretty sure a couple of stars are actually in the film, but that's it. That's really it. I would actually give, I think the sound and everything, yeah, the sound is, if you've watched the film as much as I've did, and I watched the film about twice before, like me and my friend, you know Mr. S, well he was in another video, I was watching it with him like before, then when I came home I watched the whole thing just so I can get ready for the game, and then I just thought the same music, they just took the music from the film and stuck it in the game, and you'd think, oh yeah, it would be pretty good because it keeps in with the game, keeps in with the movie and stuff. No, it doesn't. It gets annoying after a while when you had the same song like playing for the whole thing, and when you changed it to another song that was in another film, then for another part of the film, then it changes again, but then it's the same like 3 or 4 songs that you keep hearing, and sometimes the music is so eerie that I think it's just ridiculous. But that's it. Overall, I'd give the game about 5, 6. It was doing my head in the end. I thought, yeah, basically I'd give the game about 5 or 6 and stuff. That's it. I think the movie is such a great movie. They could have done so much better, but I just guess. And they had time. They had, I think maybe. Let me check when the film came out. Film came out in, I don't know, 2007 or something, but look, 2009. They could have done so much better. I know games like GTA took 4 years, but come on. But there's been good other movie tie-in games. Spider-Man 2, brilliant. Quantum of Solace, that was pretty good. I actually like. I still got that. It's right there. My games collection. GoldenEye, brilliant game. That's it. That's it. I don't actually remember which other one. I had the first Spider-Man game. That's pretty good. But yeah. Well, you know, not all of them are bad. Godfather, yeah. And I was actually thinking today, I was thinking maybe I should get the Godfather 2. But no, because I've been waiting for something for a very long time. Resident Evil 5. Yes, finally got it. Resident Evil is in my possession. But still, if you can see, still sealed and stuff. I haven't actually played it yet. I don't actually know. I'm not actually used to scary games. I don't really want to play a game where I start jumping and stuff. So, I'm deciding. But I like the demo. I love the demo. I've played it so many times. But, yeah. This is only meant to be a short video, but hopefully it's still is when I start editing it. But that's me. Hopefully next review I'll be doing is that. But hold on, because on eBay I got a brand new copy for a good price, about roughly under £20, 50¢, Blood on the Sand. So hopefully that should be coming next week, and when I complete that, hopefully I can try and complete that again, and I can do a review of that as well. But then Resident Evil, another review of that as well. But that's it. That's a Gameplaya. Out. Oh yeah, two things that I forgot to say. The reason why there's no footage in this actual review is because I traded this game because I really don't. I want to see its face in my house. I traded it in for Resident Evil. I really should stop throwing that. And another thing is, on my t-shirt you might see a big Funnily. Funnily is my dad's company, like part like me and my dad's company. It's like, yeah. So Funnily Family Adventures. You might see on the back, and if I stand up, you can see that Gameplaya Films, which is me. I've got other t-shirts and stuff saying Gameplaya and stuff, but it's all in there. I thought I might as well pop out the Funnily top. But anyway, yeah.